Hi guys, welcome back. It's Chrissy the Crystal Indigo, and I am here with Capricorn's reading for July 16th through the 31st. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And as well, I did put information in the description box for energy exchange donations. I know you hear the background noise, and I've got comments about that. I'm trying to um, get this iPad because it doesn't have a fan, so that way I can post my videos for you guys. So whatever donations you'd like to send, that's totally great and fine with me. Again, it's an energy exchange, love and light. I'm all for it. But again, that's what I'm raising money for, to make sure that I can get the new iPad that does not have a fan. So I was in the Apple store last week and checking out some of the iPads, and I'd rather use an iPad and not my cell phone. And it does not have a fan, so you won't hear the background noise. All right, so let's dive into Capricorn's reading for July 16th through the 31st. Now, the first card that came out, you got the Nine of Cups. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel like Capricorn is coming into their own. And if you notice, there's not anyone else around this individual in the picture or in the tarot card. And that's because Capricorn's finally at that place where, you know, I've worked so hard, and I have done my affirmations. I have done my, my abundant sayings of what I want to attract into my life. And right now, it's has that look like nobody can top me, nobody can touch me. Like I did this on my own. So I feel like that's the energy for Capricorn. It could be Capricorn rising, sun and moon. The next card that came out is the Strength card. And as you can see, this woman isn't afraid. She has even the twin flame symbol, the infinity sign above her head. So it's strength. While you're going through this transformation, remember to keep strength with you, and know that you are being divinely protected. And the third card that came out in the future position is Page of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of the Capricorns, they're going to get someone in their life a little bit younger than them. There may be an age gap. And again, this could be a twin flame situation. I feel like that's what the current connection is, energy that's around us right now. So you hear a lot of the readers on YouTube really emphasizing on twin flame connections and what to do. You can check out, who do I watch? I watch a lot. I watch Hill in the Center Row. I watch what's the other one? Hold on, I'll tell you now, because I keep them all in my saved in my YouTube. So I watch Jupiter 1111. I watch It's About Divine Time. I watch Wicked Virgo. I watch, there's another one that's really good. Mystic Moon. Where's the other one? Just giving you something you guys can look up on YouTube to give you more insight on your journey. I believe her name is Twinflame Healer. Star Moon Angel. So those are some of the channels that I really like to watch, and especially Conscious Evolution and Sacred Soul Bell. So with this Capricorn, for the energy of your spread, like I said, you've really been putting in the work, and now you're at your Nine of Cups. You also could have met or been brought to your twin flame or vice versa, because of the infinity sign I see above the head of the individual in the tarot card. And again, I think the theme for you for July 16th through the 31st is just have strength, have patience. And you need to watch out for this younger person that's coming into your life. You'll notice there's a huge age gap between you guys, but they're coming in to offer you information, to offer you guidance, to allow you to look at things from a different point of view, especially if you're not awakened. So if you didn't have any idea what I meant by twin flame or infinity sign, you may, be unawakened as of yet and just starting to slowly come into your spiritual process. The next deck I used is the After Tarot. So this is the tarot, this is the After Tarot. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. I noticed like in the tarot deck, the man is like looking at what he's built up. But in this deck, he's grabbed a pentacle, there's one at his feet, and he's like not sad or anything. He's happy. He's like, okay, I saved up enough, let me walk away and continue on to my journey and what I've been manifesting about. So with this, I see him grabbing the pentacle, he's walking away. And I don't think the energy that I feel, I don't think this is him or her walking away as like leaving someone out in the cold or something like that. It's like, I'm happy with what I've built. I'm very content with where I am right now. And then you got the Emperor. So again, like with the Emperor, there could be some divine masculine energy around you. But someone's, standing their ground. Someone's sure about what they want. Someone is, you see the Emperor, and the Emperor is like looking out and like have no worries. So someone is really like, you know what, with this connection or with what I've been going through, I finally see that maybe everything was all in my head and I am good now. Like I can see things for what they are. And maybe I was worrying for nothing, right? And then the future position of the card of the After Tarot, we got the Ace of Wands. And like the Ace of Wands, like you see like the hand coming out of thin air and you see the wand, but it's different here. Like you see like the lizard on the hand, and like in my ear I keep hearing like gift, gift, gift. So maybe someone is coming to offer you something out of the blue, something you didn't even expect. Because like, for example, who would expect like a lizard, So it's like a gift that you would never expect, and you really have to like keep your eyes open for that, or the universe is like allowing you to receive your abundance, your gifts, and just don't think you don't deserve it. Just automatically just take it in, and let yourself know, like, I am worthy, I am enough, and I do deserve the blessings that I receive. Because sometimes, we get hard on ourselves and we think like, I don't need, like, why is this happening to me? Like, is this real? Like, don't think that way. Like, know that your ships are coming in and that your blessings are on the way, Capricorn. The next deck I use is the Romance Oracles by Doreen Virtue. So the first card that came out, yeah, I was right. Soulmate. So, yes, this is your soulmate. So this situation, Capricorn, is definitely involving a soulmate, twin flame situation. And that's why your cards came out the way that they have. The next one is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you or your partner feel like you don't have enough to please each other. But then again, I want you to watch the After Tarot. You have more than enough. You don't have to feel like you have to keep saving, keep putting to aside, your financial coins, because at the end of the day, when you do that out of fear, you lose it. So you have to know that you have more than enough, and keep aiming and putting, your abundance out there in a good way so you get it back to you in return. The next card that came out is Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. With Capricorn, I'm feeling like sometimes you really want to say how you feel, and then sometimes you feel like you can't because you feel like you've learned your lesson, where it's more like every time I put myself out there or my heart out there, like I end up being let down or disappointed. And you feel like if I don't say anything at all, then everything will be fine. But the minute I say something, or the minute I show some type of emotion, and this could be interchangeable, it could be your partner, everything collapses. But the universe is telling you, like, it's okay to express your love. Tell this person how you feel so they can know. The next card that came out is Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Like, let your love shine. Send out that abundance. Be your authentic, true self. And don't worry about what anyone else will think of who you really are. And flirt. Like, be in love with love. Be happy. And I know, like, you can watch social media, get down, and be like, oh my God, like, ugh, I don't want any parts of that. But that's their situation. Your situation is your own situation. Okay? So the next deck I use is the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And so this deals with you more on a spiritual level. So when I tell you what your card is here, I want you to take notes, because this is helping guide you through, your journey. And so the first card that came out, you got Earth Healing. So that's number 38. And that's been coming out a lot in my readings, because we all are going through transformations. We all need healing. And That's what this new vibe is all about. And it says, you are making a real contribution to the planet through your spiritual journey. Remember this and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and universe. What you are doing matters and you will be supported. So you have nothing to worry about because you're going to be supported in your journey. Just allow the divine to take over. The next card that came out was Karmic Clearing, and that is number 5. Yeah, there's a lot of karma, attached around like the energies, because right now, especially for the retrogrades and like the shifts, we're doing a lot of clearing and releasing. So it says karma clearing. It says you are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which are attached particular wounds, issues, and struggles. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. You are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace. From the heart of the divine, it is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. So it could be fear about money, it could be fear about love, like all of that relates to your past life traumas, okay? The next card that came out, Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Okay, so again, I'm really feeling strongly that your reading is more more involved with like a soulmate twin flame connection. So it says Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. Perhaps you envision a very different life for yourself to what you are experiencing now. This wisdom reminds you that you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire to become what you seek. Surrender any plans about how you can best manifest your dreams and instead allow your life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. The universe supports your divine destiny and is helping you become all you are meant to be. Now, see how that plays into your reading and even in the romance oracles. The last card that came out was Alchemical Mutation. So that's number 31. Alchemical mutation, sorry. Your spiritual growth is changing your mind, body, and soul. It is very real. It is helping you fulfill all aspects of your divine destiny. It is awakening spiritual talents and attracting in new energies. This process will bring tremendous joy and satisfaction. Okay? Well, Capricorn, that was your reading for July 16th through the 31st. Sorry. Let me know what you like about the reading in the comments. Share, subscribe. You can also book me for readings. My information is in the about and in the description box. Again, drink lots of water. Ground yourself. This retrograde is a very tough one. Love and light, guys.